All right guys, what's up? So I'm out here at the new local. I just moved to Chandler, Arizona, and this is my new local skate park. I'm gonna show you guys around, show you a little bit what it looks like, and when you see how amazing the skate park is, your mind's gonna be blown. I'm so fortunate that I get to ride here every few days, and the way that I'm gonna be celebrating that and hitting it off is by getting back into the progression sessions. So this is a new progression video. Honestly, my biggest goal is to share an inside look at what it looks like to progress in BMX. I want to inspire you guys and help you get to a certain level of riding so that you can have a lot of fun on the bike and do some of your dream tricks, okay? So let's get into the progression video. Wait till you see this new skate park. Okay, so earlier I just did that line, but when I came up on this thing, I just did like a double tire and then hop back in. I think I'm gonna try and do just a flow around that line again, but land on here, double tire and pop a 270 in. Nothing crazy, but I don't know. I just want to do that, but I'm gonna simplify the line a bit and just come straight at it, see what happens. All right, coming at this is scary because I'm going into coping. All right, we're good. And we're going fast. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, that was easy. Just a little chiller. Let's go corner to corner here. Nope. Coming in. Into the shell, back over, tail whip. All right, the next thing I want to work on here is just some 270's. I like to do them over there because it's kind of, you know, on the box, corner to corner, because it's like coping to coping. If you look how steep this is a pretty steep landing coming into there. Not steep enough that it's gonna kill me if I don't get it, but steep enough that I have to nosedive into it and hit the 270 with some speed. And so what I've noticed that works really well if you're working on something like this, you can do it very far to the right and it's very forgiving. The farther to the side that you hit it, the more consistent you need to be with your 270's. But that's one of the things I wanna work on here. So we'll just do some 270's on this hip, some 270's on this boob, and with this boob you've got to dip it pretty good, so I want to work on dip 270 bar and 270 whips, but that's probably going to be the focus here for the next little bit of the sesh, is just some 270's. So see if I can get them nice and consistent. Guys, I'm old and fat, I'm out of breath, and I've only done a few lines. Oh, see, that was bad. Like, I under rotated that one so much. Let's go hit it one more time. Let's try and do 3 270's. See how that works. Double tire, 270, foot jam, 270. Woo. All right, so I landed pretty low on that third one, but the others were good. I'm gonna put you on the tripod to show you I'm not getting very high. So you might notice on a few of those that I just did, if I land with my knees really sucked up, I'm trying my best to save that 270. So if I do a 270 closer to the other lip that I'm gonna be landing into, I've got to keep my body composed so that I land in there. Like, it's not hard to get into the transition. But if I venture out with a little more speed and come farther away from the landing, I've got to really suck in my body to get it so I don't case, you know? And so that's why when you see that I'm landing with my knees all sucked up and a little sketchy, it's because I know that I'm about to case. And so to save that, I suck my knees and my arms in and pull my bike closer to my body and farther away from that coping so that I can save it. So if you guys are working on a trick, maybe it's not 270's, maybe it's something else. If you're working on a trick and you want to level up that trick, make sure you have the basic part of that trick completely down. Okay, I want to know what you guys thought. How did that one look? I stayed dipped, I stayed in a spin position. It wasn't any of that 180 bullshit. It was held there, but those are scary because when you're boned out like that, you're pretty much locked into a certain position. So if I need to suck my knees in to compensate and make sure I don't nose case, I can't because my knees are already sucked in and I'm in that position. So I don't like doing them that way, but it feels pretty cool. How does it look? What do you think? All right, that was awful. I did it, but the spin looked bad, the bar spin looked bad, everything looked bad. I want it to look like a fluid 270 bar spin. I want it all to work perfectly, and I don't want it to look like that. So I'm gonna give it a few more tries. Got a few minutes left before the lights shut off. Okay, I guess that's it. The lights are off, session's over. If you guys want to learn how I use a certain special framework to master BMX riding and learn any trick, I put together a free training video for you guys. It's completely free. The link for that's in the description, and it's going to teach you 3 secrets that'll change your progression forever. So make sure you go check that out.